Our lesson for today is DrRic's Warrior Way, Warrior Wake Up. And I tried to put this together so you can do it by your desk side, by the car. If you're getting sleepy, you pull over, or actually anywhere you want, just to get a little breather. If you're stressed out, definitely something you want to try. So a series of poses, as we learned in class, they're always linked to breath, but for the sake of just showing you on YouTube, we just go through the call-outs. Starting out in mountain with prayer hands. Make sure you have a good posture. Take a deep breath in and reach hands to sky. Always taking deep breaths in and relaxing. So deep breath in as the first few lessons and inner peace. Exhale and soften. Your exhale is twice as long as your inhale. When you're ready, take the right foot back, plant, make sure you're stable in warrior. Warrior is typically front knee is bent over the ankle, back leg is straight, toes are pointing towards a 45-degree angle. In warrior one, your hips are facing forward, shoulders are facing forward, hands go up. There's several different presentations depending on the style of yoga, but for my class, hey, whatever works for you. After you've hit warrior one, with the final breath, always reaching up with every breath in, softening with every breath out. Every time you soften, you can actually shimmy your foot forward if you want to challenge yourself. Keeping the back leg straight, shimmy it forward. The ultimate expression is 90 degrees. A lot of stress while I'm talking, but we'll try to hold it. And then when you're ready, deep breath in. Exhale and open to warrior two. Legs stay the same. Warrior two, hands go in opposite directions. You're looking over the left front middle finger, and you're imagining the right front is opposite directions, meeting around the other side of the world. Every breath you spread out, then spread further. Every exhale you relax. Inhale, reach, exhale, relax. When you're ready, flip the front hand up into reverse warrior. Reverse warrior, the stance is the same, but the body shifts, torso leans back. So it's somewhat of an arch. You're stretching out one side of the body, still maintaining the pose. The bottom hand goes wherever it wants to hold and support with the leg, or you can go for a bind. When you're ready, hold the shield, lower to prep for extended side angle. Legs stay the same. When you're ready, reach the other hand up and over. So you can look up and see that it's pointing towards the heavens. For a little advanced maneuver, you can actually extend the other hand in opposite directions. Always spreading the fingers, reaching with every breath in, and softening with every breath out. In our class, the next would be leaning forward, making sure the hips and the shoulders face forward, and leaning a bit, 45 degrees, kind of so that you're at the same trajectory as the back leg. And when you're ready, humble warrior. But in this case, we hold the shield. Maintain holding the shield. Every breath in, squeeze. Every breath out, relax. Every breath in, squeeze the fist and the forearms. Every breath, relax. When you've had enough of humble warrior, then we shift our weight into the front leg. For those that can go straight to it, you can go straight to warrior three, but some of us need a little bit of a shift. And then, if you need assistance, chair in front. When you're ready, straighten out the supporting leg, hips are down or facing the ground, and then the back heel goes out. Fullest expression is when you're out, holding the shield, everything extends, and you breathe and hold. If you have to hold on to the chair, try alternate breaths until you can get up off the chair. Slowly return back to hands to sky, and then prayer. So with that, I'm kind of short of breath and my heart's a little fast. Normal response with Warrior 3. That'll wake you up. So I'll do it on the other side, go through a little smoother with no call-outs. So as a complement to the Warrior Wake Up, I have a few extra poses that go through Arjuna's bow. It's also carrying with the warrior theme. So I'll go through the first half on the right side. Hands to sky. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Shield. Extended side angle. Humble warrior. Warrior 3. Hands to sky. Prayer. The add-on will be readjusting the feet. Hands to sky. Slowly lowering into chair. Chair, you always have to see your toes. Coming out right in front of your knees. Then you get back. But in this chair, you lower the hands to, again, hold the imaginary shield in front. Deep breathing and fisting. Exhaling and relaxing. Deep breathing, contracting the forearms and hands. Exhaling and relaxing. Deep breathing, exhaling. After a few breaths, take the right foot, step back in a humble warrior, but from here, left hand, left side's bent, left hand stays, right hand with a deep breath, opens to a warrior 2, also known as Arjuna's bow. Typical Arjuna's bow is usually down low. In this case, it's just a variation to warrior 2. Warrior 2's up. Then we hold. The last breath would be when the bow is fully pulled back, still maintaining the warrior stability. Chest is radiating out, sternum out. And then returning back to humble warrior. Again, working on breath, because by this time, quads are shaky, inner thigh could be shaky, torso's still good with most people. Slowly returning to chair pose. Coming up. And then prayer. Nothing like coming up from chair pose because it releases all this the lactic acid from the quads, and there's a lot of energy that flows up. And then, again, resting. So, on the other side all together. it's totally dependent on you. This is your practice. You can always use chairs, as I indicated, but a few more poses to incorporate a chair pose. Still work on the quads and get the strength of the warrior movement. Hope it works.